Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Dota Creeping Hero 0.0.1. Yes. Thank you very much to Free Farmer for making this mode. What is this? Well, I'm just gonna call it Dota 2, but you are the creeps. In this mode, there are 4 heroes. Radiant Creeps, Dire Creeps, Ancient Black Dragons, and Roshan. I'll show them off once we actually get into the game, but the core idea of it is really that we are playing as the creeps. There are no heroes. Now the creeps do have some abilities that kind of fit thematically, and that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and let's get into the matches. I'm currently participating in the Steam Next Fest with our game Sweet Dreams Alex. You can try the game by going to the Sweet Dreams Alex Steam page and clicking download demo. The link is in the description, and the demo is free of course. Sweet Dreams Alex is a cute puzzle and construction game that is all about enjoying a relaxing atmosphere with great lo-fi music and beautiful pixel art. I would really appreciate it if you could give the game a go. We've worked on Sweet Dreams Alex for over a year and a half, and we are very proud of it. If you do enjoy it, please wishlist the game after you finish playing the demo. Trying the demo and wishlisting are incredibly helpful because it shows Steam that people are interested in the game, and that can result in additional promotion via the Steam storefront. The demo will only be available during the Steam Next Fest, which lasts until the 20th of June, so be fast. Alright, thanks, let's get the video started. Alright, here's our team. We have 3 Dire Mega Creeps, 1 Baby Roshan, and 1 Ancient Black Dragon. And you can see the Radiant side has 1 Roshan, 1 Ancient Black Dragon, and 3 Radiant Mega Creeps, that's the Swins. So we decided to kind of go with this because there's only 4 different heroes in the mode, and I felt it was just kind of thematically the most appropriate. I don't know, maybe having less Roshans would be better, but I wanted it to also feel kind of fair. So that's what we went with for now. Then I'm playing a Dire Mega Creep. Now, the first thing that we're gonna need is we actually need mana. Like really badly. Because turns out that our units don't have any mana. So we need to just buy some stats so we actually have enough mana to cast any of our abilities. Like now I can use this, but I wasn't able to use this beforehand because I just didn't have enough mana. We also don't have any stat gain. So we are 0 stat gain, which is kind of weird and is gonna be a little tricky to make work. Also, this Black Dragon is looking kind of scary already, isn't he? Yeah. Black Dragon is gonna be the big carry, I think, because the splash attack is actually just really good. So, we have a construction here, which summons a tower. We have consternation, which yells and makes enemies run away. And we have siege armor, which is the visage passive. What is that called? Here, let me check. Gravekeeper's Cloak. It's Gravekeeper's Cloak. And then we have Renti Aura, which gives us 32% bonus base damage, which is not good. What makes our hero good is construction, because this lets us build a tower. Now when it says tower, it's really a ward that looks like a tower. However, the creator of this mode was actually pretty smart in terms of how to best go about doing this, and gave the ward siege damage. So this right here, the reinforced damage type. Which means they actually do a lot of building damage. While they're not that strong against other players, although admittedly they might be, considering that our power level overall is so low, right? They are incredibly potent against buildings. Oh, they're so strong. So that's kind of what we're banking on. Also, I cannot believe that we're going up against the Roshan and Ancient Black Dragon lane. Well, that's just kind of rough, isn't it? Now this is a little bit tricky. Okay. Go ahead and get some last hits here. What are you going for? Oh, you already have power treads. That's fine, that's fine. We'll get more construction. I need mana, so I think as my first item we'll just get mana boots. So we can actually also use our abilities a bit. I think I'm gonna spawn a tower right now because I can. Isn't it cute? I really like it. No, it is a serpent ward, right? That's what you have to think about, or how you need to think about it. What is... Is that what Menomancer's wards are called? I'm actually forgetting right now what they're called. Are they serpent wards? Toxic wards? Poison wards? I think serpent wards are shadow shamans. Plague wards. Plague wards. There you go. Alright, alright. Took me a moment. Snake wards, exactly. Alright. Take these, thank you very much. And there's my mana boots. So now with some mana boots, I actually have quite a good amount of mana. So I should be able to actually just kind of spam our towers a little bit. Although they are getting attacked, but they still do quite a lot of damage. I think it's really the reinforced damage type that's just making them pretty damn strong. Look at that. Like, genuinely pressuring this dragon here. Which is impressive. Yeah. Look at my towers. They are not tanky, but they are dangerous. Alright, let me get this Renti aura. I don't believe it applies to the buildings, but that's okay. Oh, they actually deal way more damage than it says on the tin as well. Look at that, they actually have 66 damage. That's kind of crazy. Alright, this is where we can actually do some tower damage now. Look at this. And it's pretty easy to get some value here because we just need to tank and one of these wards is actually just gonna take it down. That's crazy. Okay, we need mana regen. How do I get mana regen? What's a good way for me to do that? I mean, Yules or something like that makes sense. Ethelans. Yules is how much? 2.5. This is also 2.5. I think I'm gonna go for Ethelans because then I can build into Octarine. And Octarine is gonna make my construction have a lower cooldown. And I mean, we can already see how good these towers are. God damn. Look at them go. So I want to spam these towers. I'm gonna be pushing with them. That's my plan for sure. Very good, very good. Okay. We need to slowly inch forward here. Build ourselves up a bit of momentum. Oh, oh no. Oh, but I think we got the kill, yeah. Damn. That Roshan clap did a lot of damage, didn't it? The dragon is scary as well. Dragon being an actual agility hero benefiting from a lot of nice items. Alright, I'm coming down here again. Oh, we're just gonna keep pushing with our towers. Yes! Oh, we can even use our arcane boots in our Octarine core. Okay. Start applying pressure with these. I think when you're using wards to push, it's always really kind of important to slowly move forward with your wards. Not to just like eat a bunch of them right into tower range. Because then you don't have anything to fall back to. And I think having this kind of like backup area, this kind of safe zone is really valuable. So now I can push here. And I think we got the tower. Nice. By the way, in case you're wondering, the Radiant lane creeps, they have the ability to summon catapults. So it's not like only I can push. I'm pretty good at it, but so are they. Alright, we're moving forward. Yeah, these are sadly not that useful. Okay, disassemble, unlock combining, that's our Octarine core. And pop down a tower. Pop down another one. I'm just kind of sieging down these buildings. Pop down another one. Attack the racks. Oh shit, I'm out of mana. I can do one more tower. And we got the racks and now it's time to die. No! Leave me alone! Thanks, creeps. Oh, those creeps just came in very handy, didn't they? Oh, okay. I was hoping that I maybe had a chance to juke. But no. That's okay. I got a lane of crepes. I'm happy. Oh, top is being pushed down as well. Alright. So that's good. That's good. I think they die. Wait. I think your ultimate is being applied to your towers. No, no, no. The reason why my towers deal so much damage to buildings is that reinforced damage type. That reinforced ability. I know this is something that's a little weird, but towers do a ton of damage to towers. Which is not ever really that relevant, because, you know, when does a tower really attack a tower? It just doesn't happen. Well, in here it does. I'm just gonna go ahead and tank this one. Ah! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! No! Okay. But the same thing is true in normal Dota. Towers are really good at killing towers. If you just put two towers next to each other, they will absolutely slaughter each other. But of course, when does that happen, right? It's kind of a difficult thing to actually have that happen. Well, these are not useful. I'm just gonna get my siege armor. And then we'll build an assault cuirass, I suppose. The main reason for that is because towers aren't meant to really interact with each other that way, but catapults are. Catapults also share damage type and armor with towers. Because I assume that's just the easiest way to make that work. It's one of those things where I think Valve is being a little lazy with it by, you know, just making things have the same damage type, reusing it like that. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter because the situations that it would require for it to matter in a normal Dota game just don't occur. They just can't happen. So while it is a little lazy to not account for these kinds of things, it is also the kind of laziness that I'm actually willing to forgive. Right? Because it's like, whatever. This doesn't really happen. This can't happen. Not in normal Dota. So you aren't required to account for it as far as I'm concerned. We do have mega creeps, don't we? Alright, I'm running. I'm surprised our opponents aren't spamming the catapults as much. Or was it just not as effective? You have so many words. Alright. But yeah, so catapults and towers have the same armor and damage type. And that's kind of how this ends up happening. That's why towers deal a ton of damage to towers. Because of course catapults are supposed to be very effective against towers. But they're also supposed to be difficult to kill when not fighting towers. But also, they're supposed to be kind of squishy against towers, so they don't just kill every tower. So how do you make that happen? Well, you make it so that they deal and take more damage from towers. Simple. We're slowly moving forward, but we're also slowly dying. Mostly I'm running out of mana. The mana issues are severe. Oh no. Oh no, we gotta go. We do have mega creeps, but I don't know if we can actually do anything with them right now. Alright, we're gonna fall back. We're gonna fall back. Play it safe. I have an assault cross, which I'm sure will be handy. Maybe. And then I buy probably just some mana potions, right? Because with mana potions, we can actually keep pushing, I hope. I wonder if our opponents can actually defend against this. Here's the Radiant Mega Creeps. So they can summon catapults, they can summon illusions of themselves, and they can summon additional ranged creeps. That's a little tricky. Okay. Oh, I can hide in these creeps now. Yes! Yes, I can hide in the creeps. Oh, that is great. Oh, that reminds me of my favorite Dota clip of all time. That beautiful, beautiful Ogre Magi. Do you guys know which one I'm talking about? Okay. Coming in here. I think I'll dig it up after this game if you all don't mind. Because I'm sure a lot of you have seen it already because I like showing it off occasionally. But I'm also sure that a bunch of you haven't. And to those of you that haven't, I will show you my favorite clip of Dota of all time. And it's been my favorite clip forever. Like this is just my favorite. I love it. It's so funny. We're just like slowly sieging in there, but they have so many units. And the problem is that these units are starting to get kind of strong, right? Alright. Gonna have my tower kill this tower. I mean, as soon as we take down these towers, then we'll be fine, right? Like, it's pretty much a given at that stage. Alright, attack this. Good, good, good. Yeah, the Ancient is easy peasy from this point. I sincerely doubt there's anything they can do to defend the Ancient. Alright, we got him. Hey, Toast 1987. Thank you very much for the 17 months. Alright, let me show you my favorite Dota clip of all time. And then we're gonna go ahead and play from the other side and see if maybe we can defend against this. This is a Warcraft 3 Dota clip. Warcraft 3. Now, to explain a little bit. In Warcraft 3, things were a little different from normal Dota that we are used to, right? From Dota 2. First of all, health bars weren't mandatory. In fact, they were disabled by default. And if you were just playing normal Warcraft 3 Dota, then a lot of players would just have them disabled as a result. Second, jungle creeps would sleep at night. And I guess they do that again in Dota 2 now. They didn't used to necessarily do that in Dota 2. But jungle creeps would sleep at night. And so that was just kind of like a little thing you could use to, like you needed to keep in mind. And they wouldn't aggro if you just like get near them. And finally, there were a lot of heroes that used models that were the same as the creeps. Because there was just a limited amount of models in the game. So here's a Silencer who's just coming to gank. He's just moving around. Oh, there's an Ogre camp. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. That's an Ogre camp right there. Let's go ahead and take down that Ogre camp. Oh no! I fucking love this clip. Oh, this is my favorite clip. I love it. This is so funny. Genuinely, those units look the same. You're like, this is actually hard to tell. Like, you can't tell me you wouldn't have fallen for this. You can't tell me. This is so funny to me. Oh, it's great. So that is, in my eyes, the greatest Dota clip of all time. That's just number one. That's the best one. Alright, let's get into the game. Hey, I hope you're enjoying the video. If you do, I would appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up. It genuinely matters, and thank you. Also, I'm currently working on a cute little puzzle game called Sweet Dreams Alex. Please check it out on Steam. Link below. If you like it, please wishlist it. Thanks. Alright. Dota time. Okay, we got ourselves a big black dragon. Ancient black dragon. And there's a bunch of little creeps here, and there's Roshan. So what do we have? We have Splash Attack, which is actually really good. It's amazing. Got Dragon Hide Aura for some armor. We reduce spell. This is nonsense, we don't care about this. And then we have Fireball as our ultimate, which... actually not that bad. It's gonna be kind of useless against the towers, but aside from that, it's actually not a bad ability, really. And yeah, So I'm gonna try to carry a bunch. I mean, I could have played one of those creeps, but I don't really want to. So these guys summon illusions, and then they can summon catapults and magicians, and they have the aura again. Then here's Roshan, of course, with just the Roshan stuff. So let's go ahead and grab this, and let's make our way into the mid lane. And I'm gonna try to farm up as quickly as possible. The splash attack is incredible. Now, really quick, a brief confession. I don't really think that with the settings we had last game, this is really winnable for the Radiant. The dire creeps are really, really strong. So the Radiant creeps are pretty good as well, but they need more items. So I increased the gold and experience multiplier slightly to try and make it a bit more even. I hope that's okay with everybody. Just in case you're wondering, I don't want anybody claiming, Bobby, you just cheated to win. No. Also, I still think we're gonna have a hard time here. I don't know if we're gonna win. I'm not so confident, but we'll see. Oh, dragon versus dragon. Oh, that's some spicy dragon action here. This is such a weird attack animation. So strange, this attack animation. Alright, dragon hide aura. We do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna get boots first. And then we'll kind of go from there. Is it not properly splashing? I think it might not be working. I think the splash might not be working. I'm not confident it is. Hey, Capiam Bolas! Thanks for the Twitch Prime, my friend. Let me try it here. No, it is working. It's just not doing, like, it's just not, like, visible. And it's also less than it should be, I think. It's much less than it should be. So that's gonna be a bit interesting. Splash radius is 300 right now. Which is quite big, honestly. 300 is very reasonable. I'm still gonna max it out. Maybe it, like, fixes itself at higher levels, who knows. Even then, just being a ranged agility attacker is gonna be good. Right, it's that simple. Some of those things. Yeah, those are just attributes that are really good to have in Dota. You're ranged, your agility, you can hit things, perfect. You don't really need anything else. Okay, let's make our way around here. I think Dota reset my quick cast. Smart double quick cast on key down. Okay, if I do this. Oh, there you go. That's how it's supposed to be. I've been wondering, my quick cast has felt off these past few days. I don't know why that changed. Did Dota reset that at some point? I definitely didn't change it, because why would I go into that menu? You know, it's one of those things where I am 100% certain that I didn't mess with it, because why would I be in that menu? There's really no reason to go there other than to change that, and why would I want to change it? Here's some fire. But my quick cast has felt a little off the past little while. It's just felt a little weird. I've been wondering about that. And I think that's why. I think that's the issue there. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab ourselves this. So now we have some lifesteal. We do need to just get this dragon to be powerful as soon as possible. Because we are gonna need to be able to fight against the towers. Alright. Even Mask of Madness. Okay, we got the deny. I am... yeah, no, this AoE attack is not working properly. It says 100% damage, but it's just straight up not 100%, right? Like, it's a little bit. You can see that I'm doing a little bit of AoE damage. I'm dealing tiny bits of damage to units that I'm not attacking. But it is nowhere near 100%. It's like maybe, I don't know, 5%. And I wonder what's the problem there. And I wonder if the same problem exists in normal Dota. Like, is this value just lower than it should be? I mean, in normal Dota, it doesn't really matter that much, because how often does the dragon actually splash things? Also, I take a lot of damage. Oh my god. Do we have... Wait. Do we have the creep armor type by any chance? I mean, it doesn't show it anymore. Anywhere. It doesn't say it anywhere. But we are taking way more damage than we should. Like, I can't even tank like a normal creep camp. And that doesn't make a lot of sense, because creeps don't do that much damage to heroes. But creeps do a lot of damage to other creeps. So is this dragon actually got the creep armor type? It wouldn't be out of character for the mode. The mode does that a lot. That would also explain why our damage output is just not actually that high. Well, it might also just be that we only have 86 damage. That could also explain why our damage output is not that high. Okay. Yeah, I get that they're doing that shit. Trust me, I am working on finding some sort of solution here. It's just not that easy. Wow, we do a lot of damage to this tower as well. I wonder what damage type we have. I don't think we are hero damage. I don't think the game is treating us as a hero. Well, I think the obvious answer would be that the game is treating us as an ancient black dragon, right? Think that makes a lot of sense? Okay. Alright, I'm just pushing this tower right now. Okay, we gotta be careful. Yeah, you can see it. It hits really heavy in return. Good. Good pickoff. Do I want Manta? Or do I want Saint Yasha? Our agility... I think I do want Saint Yasha. Oh, hello. There's a tower defending this tower now. We don't do enough damage. What we need is we need to maximize our raw damage output. Right? Physical attack damage. So, having a Saint Yasha helps with, you know, some basic survivability. But these towers still hurt like crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a Saint Yasha and then probably build like into a butterfly. Which is not the highest damage item, I understand that. So I'm missing a lot of these last hits because I'm severely overestimating this unit's damage. But, it's a magic resistance, I guess. Oh no, they don't really have magic, do they? But it will help against the towers since it offers us evasion, which is really nice. And also Butterfly is actually a pretty good item just in general. I think Butterfly has fallen out of favor a lot these days because MKB exists and is very good. And then why would you ever go Butterfly? But to be honest, I think Butterfly is still a fairly dangerous item. The numbers are good, it's just that the effect gets circumvented frequently. Oh no. Yeah, I think our opponents have built up some mana now. No creeps here. Alright. Yeah, look at this. You wouldn't ever think that a hero with my farm would have any sort of problems with a creep camp like that, right? Like, let's say I was playing, I don't know, like a TA. Right? Like a ranged agility carry with some similar, you know, like AoE style attacking thing. These creep camps will just melt with these items. But here I am, and it's honestly taking me a little while to take him down. This game mode has been a really interesting lesson on how like damage types and such impact Dota. Your stats are low? My stats are low, that's true. I do actually not do that much damage just on the face of it. I only hit for 100. And maybe that's the problem. Also, it feels like the creeps do a lot of damage to me. And I do have some decent armor and HP. But yeah, I do also just straight up not do that much damage. Yeah, I have 0 stat gain. How sad is that? We do still have stats, so we can benefit from them. Right, we're still an agility hero. We do still do... we do still get value out of agility. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to this.
Your top tower is under attack.
Alright, give me my... There you go. So this helps a lot. Yeah, this eagle song is definitely helping a lot. But god damn, I'm so weak. Sad. Oh, it's really kind of upsetting, isn't it? Alright. Okay, nothing here. The good news is that our opponents haven't managed to get a big push started yet. That's what I'm really worried about. I mean, they are moving forward here in the mid lane. Now, they're slowly starting to creep in there. Ha! Creep in there. But, the good news is that, you know, we are able to defend a little bit and also be able to farm. And that's really the most important thing right now. Oh god. Whew, let's hope they die to that AoE effect. Alright. Okay, so here's our butterfly. Alright, see, that makes a big difference. Oh yeah, now that's fantastic. Oh, that feels much better. Okay, I'm gonna need to go back. I have some items now. Right, I need to heal up, And now we need to start defending because they're coming in. And this is really fucking scary. Oh, this Roshan is terrifying. We need MKB as well. Okay, oh my god, oh shit! Alright, they're just going straight forward. I'm gonna just focus on these for now. I need to be able to two-shot them, so I just need a bunch more damage. Okay, we took down most of the towers. We did end up taking a bunch of damage. But the upside is that we are still kind of hanging in there. And we didn't lose yet. And I know that that's a very basic... That's a very basic requirement. I may not sound like I'm asking for a lot here, but I'm really not. I'm not asking for a lot. I don't think we need a lot. I think we need to stay alive. As long as we meet that criteria, I'm pretty happy. Honestly, would Divine be bad here? I think Divine would actually be pretty good, right? Because, like, do our opponents have any way to kill me? Like, proactively. Because they don't have any stuns. I mean, I guess they could get like a Hex or something. Hey, Draco's Storm. Thanks for the 9 months. Roshan. Yeah, but like, let's say I just play to keep my distance and just to snipe down the buildings. With a Divine, I can one-shot them. Pretty confident about that. And if I can one-shot those, then I think we as a team are in a good spot. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get a Divine and you can't stop me. Alright, seems we are pushing. Give me just one moment. I'll be right there. Also, the butterfly has really pushed us into a great position. We feel quite powerful now. I'll grab this. We need just a bit more. Tiny little bit. Alright. This is... I'm not memeing. I think the vine is genuinely the best option. I think it's just the strongest item we can buy. Because see, now I'm one-shotting these. And with my attack speed, with me being a ranged agility hero, this is what's actually gonna help us defend. Okay. Now I am worried about their dragon. Alright, that is definitely scary. And the good news is that it's... Oh, hello. Good. Good. TPing in here. Good. Nope. Yeah, these are just not a problem. Ah, it makes me happy. Buying the vine is always a joke, right? It's always a joke. Unless you already know, like in a super long, super serious game. But more often than not, people don't do it, like, due to serious consideration. But I think it's working really well for us here. I do need to be careful. I obviously don't want to die. That would be that would be a bit of a disaster. Alright, do some fire. Alright, I'm feared. Yours. There's the fear again. Oh man. Okay, I'm feared again. Oh my god. Ah, I'm always scared. Okay. No! Yes! Yes! Oh, look at that. Ah. So, I think what we learned from that is that everything is good. The world is fair. The radiant and the dire are balanced. We did it! I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. We'll definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.